Hi everyone, it's Lynn here, the Go Live Granny, and I want to share with you the most amazing haul I've had this week. Lots of you who follow me will know that one of my catchphrases is sharing is caring. I very much believe that if we all share good content and good things that happen to each other, then good things happen. Well, for me, something really good happened. I mean, it's not usually about what I want to happen to me. It's about what I want to happen to the community. But way back in December, something really good happened to me, and the result of which I want to share with you today. So I'm gonna scroll back 2 years. 2 years ago, my son introduced me to TopCashback, and anybody who's been watching me for any length of time will know that I love a bargain. I love getting money back on things I'm going to buy anyway, even if it's just 50p here or 20p there or 30p here. So for 2 years, I have been using the TopCashback site, and basically by buying things through that site, then I have over the 2 years saved £600. I'm a one-person household, and so imagine if you have more than one in your household, how much you can save just by buying things that you're going to buy anyway. Well, what I've got in front of me wasn't really much of a spend. So let me explain. As I said to you, I love sharing, and sharing is caring. That's one of my catchphrases. That I believe it so much. So that's what I did way back in December time. On the TopCashback site, they had a post about if you shared the TopCashback post that they put up, somebody was in with the chance of winning a £50 Boots voucher. Well, long story short, excuse me, I shared the post, and then shortly after, I got an email saying I was the winner. Well, because I watched so many of these scam programs, I was bothered that somebody had scammed me. They'd seen that I'd shared it and thought, oh, they'll have fun with me and tell me I'm the winner. So I didn't click any links in that email. I messaged my son to check. He wasn't sure either. So I found another way to contact TopCashback themselves and confirm whether this was for real or whether it was a scam. And I had confirmation back that I was actually the winner, and the person who had emailed me was part of their customer service department, and I did need to click on the link in order to claim my £50 voucher. So I'd done that, and there it sat since December, and I kept thinking, oh, I must go back into my emails and find my £50 voucher and spend it. But I was a bit slow on it. I was doing too many other things. We had a family wedding and all sorts of other things that I've been doing, so I didn't get round to it. But on Wednesday I had a look, and I think I was prompted by the fact that I had one of Boots's newsletters. I'm on their email newsletter list, and they had an offer on that if you spent £60, now this was a £50 voucher I won, if you spent £60 during the day, you would get multiple points. Now, if you spent it between 11 and 1, you would get quadruple points, and then it dropped down. Well, I always like the best I can get, so I thought, why don't I now spend my £50 voucher, and then I can get, if I just spend another £10, well, I was only spending £10 because the £50 was not, was a gift voucher. So I thought if I spent £10, I would take the total to £60, and I could get quadruple points on anything I bought. Well, didn't I have fun? The main thing I wanted was a little hairdryer. As you know, or those of you who watch regularly know, I spend a lot of time with my family and travelling back from my home to where my family live. And although at the moment I'm in a household where there are 3 girls and 5 females, including me, I wouldn't even like to think where the hairdryers were. And rather than have that issue, I decided to get myself a hairdryer, especially as it wasn't going to cost me anything. Now, at Christmas, I bought my granddaughter one of these all diffuser things, that all fancy, all singing, all dancing things. But I didn't want that for me. I just wanted something that would dry my hair when I'd washed it. I'm not, I'm not a great person at hair doing it. That's why I have a good hairdresser. Don't look today. It looks a bit skewy. Anyway, I decided that the first thing I was going to put in my basket was a hairdryer. And I found a hairdryer. This is just a little travel hairdryer. I haven't even opened it up. I suppose I should open it up so you can see it. You might not want to see it, but let's open it up if I can. See if I can get the box open. Sometimes I struggle with these things. And so here is a little hairdryer. Let's open it up. And there we are, a little travel hairdryer that folds as well. I'm not intending to take it travelling. I'm intending to leave it here tucked in the drawer in the room that I have when I'm here, which is this one. So I was really pleased. This was about £10.50. So I thought, right, that's a bit of the spend. Now let's go and see what else. But when I put it into the basket, not only had I got the loyalty points building up, there was also an offer, I think. I got so confused because there were so many discounts. And I belong to the 60 plus club with Boots, and so there was some discount. Some of the things that I bought had discount on that. Some of them were on special offers as well. So the stuff I'm going to show you, an amazing amount of stuff came in the box. So that was the main thing I wanted. And then my daughter had been using this Nivea cream, soft, refreshingly soft moisturizing cream, Nivea, this great big pot, and I tried it and I rather liked it. So I got one, and then I decided, well, why don't I get two? It was on an offer, and it was almost like, I think I bought one and got one free. I'm not quite sure. I think they were £8 if the full price, but I know that I probably paid £8 for the two, something like that. So that was good. And then I thought, well, what else can I buy? The children are always, they have lots of showers and baths. I thought, let's go into that department. Before I went to that department, I just got something else. My daughter had, I'd had very dry lips the other day, and my daughter had recommended this intensive moisturizer, a Blistex. And I believe I got two of these, but I can only see one in the box, but I'm pretty sure two of these came. Oh dear, my bow's going skewy. So I think I got two of these, and so, one here and one for family use, whatever. And then I thought I'd have some little cleansing wipes, because they're always useful, aren't they? Especially when you're travelling, that would be quite good. And as I do travel backwards and forwards, I thought, right, let's have those. So that was some of the money. Then I thought, what on earth else am I going to buy? I know, let's get lots of shampoos and some shower gel, because the kids are always hopping in and out the shower. And so I decided, I knew that the girls used Tresemme. So this Tresemme, this is Replenish and Cleanse shampoo. So I got the shampoo and I got the conditioner. Okay, so that's nice chunky bottles of shampoo and conditioner there. Sorry. And then my daughter recommended, she said, well, they like the simple refreshing facial wash. So I got three of these. I can't remember whether they were on I think they must have been some sort of offer, or I just thought I'd buy three. I can't remember. So many of the things were on offer that it was just unbelievable. So those are the facial washes that I got. There's nearly not enough room on this table for all the things I got. And then I decided to, let's get some shower gel. So I got a Radox Mineral Therapy Radox. There we go. I got that nice big bottle. And then I got this one, Radox Feel Awake Sea Minerals and Fennel Shower Gel. Oh, that's a shower gel and shampoo. Oh, that's good. There we go. So that's both in one. Let's put those down there. And then I got some shower gel, Zesty Lemon and Tea Tree. 100% natural fragrance. This is a vegan one, original source. So there we are, a nice shower gel. And then I got another Radox one. This one is Mineral Therapy Feel Radiant Strawberry and Raspberry Shower Gel. Mood boosting fragrance. That's what they said. So let's see. We will see. We won't be short of shower gel for a little while. And then I got, this is, what is this? This is a body wash. So this is the new Dove Advanced Care Pampering Shea Butter and Vanilla Instantly Lotion Soft Skin. And that's a body wash. And then, and there's more. And then I got the Nivea Care Shower Coconut and Jojoba Oil. This is, for in the shower as well. And there's more. And then I got the Tropical Coconut and Shea Butter Original Source Gel. There we go. And a lot of these bottles are recycled plastic, which is good. And then I got a Boots Everyday Strawberry and Pomegranate Shower Gel. There we go. Everybody going to smell so nice. I'll be so clean. And then I got a Radox Feel Hydrated Watermelon and Mint Scent. Okay. That's a shower gel. That's a shower gel, yes. And this is another shower gel. This is creamy vanilla and raspberry. Anyone would think this is part of my Slimming World recipes. No, this is for the bathroom, not the kitchen. So this is original source, and that's another shower gel. Again, in recycled plastic. We're nearly at the end, folks. Nearly there. And then another Radox one. This is Mineral Radox Therapy Feeling Relaxed Lavender and Water Lily Shower Gel, 50% recycled plastic bottle. There we go. So that's Radox. And finally, now bearing in mind, all of this, including this, our last item, which is cashmere and cottonseed oil, skin protecting formula, vitamins and oils, Nivea Care Shower, a shower ring. Bearing in mind, all those things I just showed you cost me about £10. So I had the £50 Boots voucher, which I used. I did have £6 something in advantage points, loyalty points on my Boots card, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed to use that with the, there was no space to put that in when I did the online order. So I couldn't use the advantage card points as the loyalty points as well. So I spent just £10 on all those things. So basically £10 was just under £10 was the cost. The hairdryer was actually over £10, but it came out at £9 something on the bill because of all these offers. It just got better and better. So I did it in time, not much time to spare before the loyalty points dropped from quadruple loyalty points to triple loyalty points. But I was in there. It was 1 o'clock. It finished the quadruple points. And so I've got quadruple points on my card. I've still got £6 something of loyalty points from before. So now I've got a lot of loyalty points to spend on something else. So I think I got a pretty good deal. Do you think I got a pretty good deal? And who thinks that my top cashback journey has been pretty amazing? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to my top cashback account, and if anybody wants to do that, I mean, yes, I shared the voucher and I won the voucher because I was sharing out the post that they put on, but I wouldn't have been there if I hadn't been a member of Top Cashback. I just love it how I keep getting all these wonderful things without spending very much money. And so I will link below with my Top Cashback account. If you want to join and find out how you can get lots of things, money back on things you're going to buy anyway, then, just link up, sign up through that link. You will get a deal. I get a deal as well, but it's lovely that you will get something out of it, and then you will start earning on your on all your purchases, as long as you remember to use the cashback account, and I've been helping those people. It's the TopCashback site you've got to go. And I've been helping all those people, or I've been helping some of the people that I've signed up to make sure that they get their best deals. Because that, you have to get your head around it a bit. But I certainly got my head around it now. And, I might go in a shop, and when you're in the store, you can't actually go buy, obviously do the online and get the cash back online, but then you can now buy gift cards in a lot of the stores. And what my daughter and I do, we'll go in the store, we'll get our shopping together, work out how much we're going to spend, and then buy the gift card there and then in the store just before we go to the checkout. It's amazing, it's just incredible. And with money so tight this day and age, I really want to share all these tips because it just makes the money go so much further. So I hope you like that wonderful haul. I hope you enjoy me sharing that wonderful haul with you today. And if you want to know more about how to make the best out of getting cash back on things that you're buying anyway, so I buy things anyway, and all the cash back that I've had, the £600 plus the £50 of, that I've won here now, that's not pretty bad. That's not half bad, is it? In 2 years of belonging to TopCashback. So, let me know if you'd like to know how it all works. And I will support anybody who I sign up with that to see if I can get you the best deals. I mean, sometimes you can when you do it, you can actually take the cash as cash into your bank, or you can take the money saved into a reward wallet. And when you put it in the reward wallet, when I put it in my reward wallet, it increases the value of what it was. Now I'm just sitting in front of my brand new cricket machine, which I bought the other day to do some crafting before my son and daughter-in-law's wedding, and I used £100 of cashback. That's how I could afford to get the machine, because in my reward wallet I had £100 sitting there. So I converted it to a gift card to use in Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft had the machine I wanted on offer. And also then, of course, I did that. I used the voucher, I used my reward, the gift card that came from my reward wallet. I bought the cricket machine, and then, of course, I accrued a lot more loyalty points in the store, which then I went back the next day to buy the tools for the machine, and I was able to use... I wasn't able to use two of it. There was an offer on that was £5 off a £20 spend, or I had loyalty vouchers. So what I did, I split my order, and I did one order that was about £20, and I had £5 off that, and that accrued loyalty points. And then I used my loyalty points to buy some of the other things. There are so many ways, that you can actually help to make your money go so much further. So if you want to know more, get in touch. I'll put the links below, and I'd love to help lots more people save money in the way that I have. And I can't believe that I didn't know about it before my son introduced it to me 2 years ago. But I'm so glad he did. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all again soon.